Love Island Review episode 16. Finchley Road has been expressing his feelings towards Paige and saying nice things, and from what I can see, she's just saying borderline nothing back. It either means that she's starting to really like him, but she's trying to hold back to not make him feel too secure, which will keep like the mystery alive. Or she's a waste man, so I don't know. I was baffled at them being chosen for the hideaway over Callum and Shauna, who I think is the strongest couple in the villa. I just think their relationship has gone further. Rebecca, aka the new Gromit, you lost. There's no point doing a villa tour about how you feel mugged off by Black Luke and Sister Act, not telling you what happened, because as you said yourself, you could see it, you know. Stop crying over the milk that has been spilled right into your hot chocolate. You came in with your Coca-Cola bottle shape, but he decided that you wanted Diet Coke. Fall back and retreat. It feels hypocritical to see you moaning when you walked into the villa talking about being down to step on everyone's toes so much that I thought you had a foot fetish. Pipe down and enjoy the consolation couple that you're in with Wallace. Serial Number was initially more interested in Wallace, but Black Luke devised the plan. I'm gonna be in her face so much that she forgets what Wallace looks like. And that was a big gamble because he weren't gonna be able to go back to Rebecca, and he had Wallace to contend with, so he must have believed in his source. He must have had the next level of faith in his condiments, and it worked. Or shall I say he worked, because she made him work for it. After weeks of being on the shelf and not picked up like say she's red top milk, she still didn't make it easy. I have to respect it, so I'm gonna call you by your actual name. Showtime at the Apollo. Now, shout out to Shanice. You are no longer manless in Manhattan, and you picked the guy you weren't as initially attracted to, but that showed you more interest, and I respect that. Also, you chose the black dude, and since black love is done, latte love will have to do. Wallace, I don't know why you looked bothered when they lips, because after your initial date with her, you must have been speaking to her in sign language, because I didn't hear a peep out of you. Mike, you played yourself. You had a plan, and it almost worked. The plan was actually genius. You walked into that villa like, I don't want to be a policeman no more. You planned to win, and you put all your eggs into this black basket and said, yo, I'm gonna be the dad of the villa to these other girls. You wanted to be the Jack Fincham instead of the Jack Fowler. You tried to be Mr. Advice guy like Curtis from the last season did until his advice started sucking. Because the father figure and the mother figure of the villa usually win, and guess what? You became the older brother, but then you were Condon Queen, wanted the gangster loving that Alicia Keys sings about, and your CV, aka your criminal vitae, wasn't good enough. So you lost the black love aspect, but you still have the big brother aspect. So now it just looks like you're trying to move to your little sisters and it's creeping them out, and you literally walked over to Jess like, yo, I'm ready now. Leanne's left me. You gotta come smoother than that. Apply some cocoa butter to the situation. Tell her you realize Leanne wasn't who you thought she was, or I don't know, do something, just not that what you did. So that was like watching someone play knock door stay. I held back on Leanne last episode, I really did, because I'm still Wakanda forever at the end of the day. But turn off the green screen. In my hand is the behavior of Leanne and Sophie this last episode.
You had black love, girl, you didn't know what you was doing when you broke up. Cause Mike went a thug, so we got mugged, but black love.
You manipulative begs, you groupies that are trying to desperately get in the club where the rappers are, you girls at the table with the rapper trying to get him to buy you a Chanel bag when your rent is due, you actually tried to manipulate poor Naz, who has had so little luck in the villa that you would wonder if he's ever even seen a rainbow, into picking one of you to stay. Get out of the villa. Your tans are complete, you don't need to be there. They were complete before you got there. I understand you want to stay and get more followers and you don't know if you're blue ticked yet, but you have some self-respect. They had Naz in the middle of them, knowing his head only reaches up to their boobs and confusing the poor boy after he's finally happy. If Naz or Mike had picked Leanne last night, I would have stopped reviewing Love Island. You were his African queen, the girl of his dreams. Now you wanna stay on TV. Secure your deal with pretty little ding, 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 ding. After Leanne said Mike was obsessed with her, after she left him, after she said he should have some class, she really did suggest him keeping her in as a couple. Yeah, that's class. To share a bed, after you said the thought of being by him makes you sick. You left him on the Monday. He was on just by Tuesday. You was at the villa by Wednesday. And then you have the audacity to say, oh, you got rid of me then. Yeah, I don't sleep with strangers. Come out of the villa, clear off, move. I saw someone saying, why would I want Leanne gone? She's making it interesting. There will be days in the year 2021 where I will randomly chuckle to myself that Leanne got kicked out of the villa yesterday. I still laugh at Georgia from 2 seasons ago who had loyalty Tourette's, who told Sam she only slept in her ex's spare room. Why did Georgia just get a stray bullet? And this is why I rate Shauna, you know. Callum's all trying to defend Connor and she's like, bro, Connor ain't here. He's out there and his girl is begging to stay in here. She saw how they tried to manipulate Naz, who, by the way, Shauna has slandered as much as me, but she ain't gonna let them mug him off and play tunes on his heartstrings. Shauna is the realest brother in there, and I didn't want to say brother because she's already proven herself to our community. Bye, Leanne. Have a safe flight. Done. Thank you for watching my Love Island review, people. If you are not subscribed to my channel, click here to subscribe. Click here to watch my review of the previous episode. And click here to watch my latest review. Oh, and click here to subscribe to the official Love Island YouTube channel.